for asking me.
So, how are you, Trinath?
I'm doing good, ma'am. How about you? It's been so long. I couldn't meet you over the video and voice call. It's been so long, I think. But today, glad
Uh,
to have.
yeah, yeah, it's true actually. Last 6, 7 months, I was not to connect with any co-learners, being some personal issues, some personal matter. So that's why I was not on Skype.
Oh, you might be having some personal trouble in your entire life that you are just managing the family members, your kids.
Yeah, kids are grown up actually, but about the senior, if you have a senior at your home, so my father-in-law is a 91 years old, so nowadays last 7, 8 months, I just kept busy with him actually. Sometime he hospitalized, or sometime he was not good, but anyway, it's life. So uh, now he is
Okay,
okay, and I thought I should start my journey again. Yeah.
okay,
Mhm.
absolutely. Why do we have to stop here? Because it's not the life and learning process. Because life learning is never ending process. So it's
Yeah.
about progress. We have to just keep going, come what may.
Yeah.
Anyhow, after some days or from now on, we have to
Mhm.
just start it. There is no need to pay any more attention on it. At least we can give a 5 minutes or 10 minutes per day. It's enough for us.
Yeah, it's true. But when you took a long break, it's very difficult to continue again. It's
Mm.
continue it again. Actually, it is difficult for whenever you broke any kind of regularity. So it's a difficult, especially for homemakers because they have a lots of work to do. Yeah.
Absolutely. Yes, women have lots of work at home than
Mhm.
men. Man doesn't have any other workload per day, but the women have from morning to evening, evening to morning. All the pressures all the pressures they might be having in their entire life, but the men can roam outside with their friends and go towards the colleagues and go for meeting or any other celebrations they can attend, but the women cannot because they cannot leave their fashion and even profession whatever they are just surrounded with it at their home. So when they leave their home, they have to just get into trouble because even if they will don't cook, even in morning and in the evening, then the old people will feel appetite at home. So how can they maintain the time? They don't have enough moment that
True.
they can afford and they can contribute their good amount of time in meeting, in for shopping and celebration, or go for cinema theater or anywhere else. They cannot roam and work with the friends, colleagues, or any people outside.
Women, especially homemaker, homemaker, whether it is she's a working lady. So you are saying true. They have a lots of responsibility. I'm not talking about a homemaker. If she's working, so she has a lots of you can say it's a double burden. She
Mm,
have to manage the household chores or their children, or if on the top of it, if she has in-laws or senior or
mm,
parents, so it's a big responsibility on her shoulder. So sometimes after all, she also a human being, and sometimes she also get frustrated, or so many things keep on with the ladies, whether it is homemaker or a working woman. But
mm,
it's a little bit difficult for a working woman. And but nowadays the homemaker also a different kind of homemaker, where those if I talk about in my mother's era,
mm.
so lots of responsibility the homemaker takes their homemaker takes on her shoulder, like whether it is
Mm.
a financial, banking, hospitalized, and so many responsibilities they are doing nowadays.
Yeah.
When we're talking about their any kind, talking about any kind of passion, like I'm, it's my passion in English learning. My passion. Nobody pushing me to learn this language, but it's my
Mm.
passion. So I want to take some time for my passion also. So sometime, so many responsibilities, so I couldn't get much time for this passion for my hobby actually.
Yes, it all depends on our situation and critical problems at our home because we have to afford it. And when we just face some problems at home, then this is all about in our hand. We have to tackle it and find out the solution to manage the time. Managing both profession and fashion simultaneously is an art, I think, because it's all about managing moment times and it is all about in our hand because when we think I can do, and if we have more solutions, if we can be motivate ourselves not by only other people, by only ourselves, then we can handle it. When we need somebody every day for motivation, then we cannot tackle all the problems. So
Mm,
that's what emotion and awareness we must have in our hand. When we think I'm the awareness of myself, I have so many things that I could not find out in the first time, but today I want to find out the solution and clues, idea, and skill within me. Then we can find out. When we can find out, then we can handle all the problems such as
true.
patient problems and even
So,
professional.
after all, actually, Trina, we women also a human, and sometime you just trap with the so many problems together. At the time, you can't consider, you can't think. I mean to say in a peaceful way. So you can't every time you can't motivated or you just don't you are not able to keep yourself in a calm situation. So sometimes it's happened.
It happens sometimes, but whatever happens, happens for the best. Because when we face some problems and when we, don't get any idea that how to tackle the problems, at that moment our mind goes blank. When our mind goes blank, at that moment we think that I'm the poor one, and the others are intelligence. So how can I be like them, and how can I be in that way, and how to achieve it? When you don't think about it, then it's fine. But
Mm,
when you trouble by not handling the emotional stable mindset, when you
mm,
cannot control emotion, when you cannot control your physical action, that what you think you do, it's not
mm,
the solution of problems. When we think that we have to be more clarification in our mind, because clarification is more important than being genius, ma'am. When we are
mm,
going to, we have to think thousand times. Is this the correct way? Is this the correct solution that I'm going to do it? I'm just
mm,
going to experiment. Then we
mm.
can do it. Sometimes our mind goes blank. At the
Yeah,
moment, we can't do anything because nobody will be seen around to us to
yeah,
us to give us some solutions when
mm.
our mind goes blank. So
Yeah,
at that
it's
moment, yes, we
a
try
person.
to
Mm.
take unnecessary action.
Yeah. So a person, I think a person who do what should I say? What should I say here? Meditation. A person
Meditation.
do meditation in everyday basis. So maybe he can handle these kind of problem itself. I
Yes,
think.
ma'am.
Hmm. So so do
Even
you that kind of practice? Actually, you have a lots of knowledge about the how can we handle our mind, how can we face this kind of problem. So, do you do meditation?
I don't do any meditation, but I do one thing, that how can I do one thing, one better job per day? That is my challenge. Today I did one better job, that I could help to my younger father in harvesting the paddy.
Okay.
Yes, our day-to-day life, and per day I want to do one good work, not the bad
Okay.
work. At least
Okay.
I try to do one good work per day. This is
Mm, great. So, you learn every day one good thing. Oh, it's a great
one
actually.
good.
So,
Yes, ma'am.
your father is a farmer?
Yes, yes. My father is a farmer.
Okay, so you also help him.
Yes, I help them. Not the same help and not the same good work I do in my daily basis life as usual, but the different good works I want to do. Even if I could, even if I couldn't have help to my mom and dad, to my younger father in harvesting, then
In the
yes, yes, then I could be finding some good work towards the people and towards me and towards the environment which all surrounded with me. And
mm,
yeah, I could have something else, great work for this day. This is how
okay.
I day by day.
Oh, so you seem very your smile is very cute and you seem very happy by your smile
Yes,
actually. So I can
that's
say
what
this.
makes
I must say you are a very kind and calm person. Very nice. So, which
me.
kind of help do you do to near about your surrounding people?
Like, I do many helps, but I can't tolerate the others hurt, and I can't tolerate the others emotions, others
Uh,
sadness. When I see them crying, and when I see them feeling sad, when I see them getting hot, when I see them feeling appetite, when I see them feeling like drinking water, or when I see them begging some help from somebody, I can't tolerate it. And I will
always
go to them and help them. This is my
okay.
kindness because,
Very help them.
yes,
Oh,
yes.
okay. So tell me about your English learning journey.
My English journey is all about unintentionally. I could somehow arrive at this destination place that I'm just celebrating in English like you and like everybody else, like native English speakers. My
Okay.
English journey was all about unintentionally when I used to study in school. At the moment, I used to study some vocabs, remember some sentences, translating from my mother tongue to English, and teach to the students in ninth, eighth standard the tenses, parts of speech, English grammar. Because
Mhm.
at that moment, I did have some grammar fundamental in my mind, and I could know something else at that moment. So I used to teach to the students a little bit, day by day. This is how I gain my experience to speech. To deliver a speech in front of somebody. It may be video or voice call or physically standing in front of all the people and student teachers. This is how
Oh
I
yeah.
gain my experience. But the speaking, but the
Mm.
speaking came by the help of social media when I started using social media from 2015 or 16. I don't
Okay.
remember proper. Yes.
Mm.
Nowadays, just having the conversation with the people like you, ma'am, and to the other people, colliers who all are known as colliers, our video and voice call. And along with this, I'm just using the Chat GPT. Chat GPT has become one of the great partner in my English
Uh,
speaking
so
because
nowadays, actually, mo- I'm not familiar with the Chat GPT. It's nowadays when I open the WhatsApp at that time, it's a chat GPT maybe app shown over there, right?
Mhm.
So
Yes.
how do you using how are you using the chat GPT regarding the learning English? Actually, I'm not familiar with.
Mm. If you are not familiar with ChatGPT, then you are good at it. You are good at your mindsets, because before we are going to use the ChatGPT, we need to understand what kind of information we should share with ChatGPT and what we should not. That's
Okay,
what we must know. Because ChatGPT is an artificial intelligence that has huge power, that can
okay,
express and say your sensitive information in front of somebody else. When somebody will ask about your information, that can deliver anyhow all
okay,
of a sudden. If you share
okay,
the sensitive information while using the ChatGPT, you don't have to share your sensitive information, such as Gmail ID or any account ID and password
oh
and
my god,
date of
very
birth of
risky.
you. Yes, yes, very risky. And you don't have to say your native place, from which district you are, from which state, from which village, what is your native place, who is your father, mother, date of birth, password, and ID, everything. You don't have to say with it. But except those sensitive informations, you can share with the ChatGPT and experience. Because exchange of knowledge with somebody else, it's fantastic. There is nothing else that you face the problems, because sharing knowledge and exchange the knowledge in this globe with somebody, it's
Mm,
good job. It's good job,
good.
I think.
You know,
Yes.
but every technology comes with any benefit or a negative effect or good effect actually. So through as you mentioned that through chat gpt anybody
Mm.
can know about your personal details, right? So
Yes,
nowadays,
yes.
in Delhi there is a running a huge scam. There is a so many people told me that about that kind of scam. The people
Mm.
uh, called someone and they just started asking money. Your son, we caught your son. I mean to say is a fake story, and they wanted
Mm.
money. So it means they know about the information through the chat GPT or this technology. Actually, nowadays it's a very easy to get know about any person personal details. So it's a
Absolutely.
risk, but it's a depend on person which kind of facility are you getting from this technology, right?
Mm. Yes.
So yeah, it's a useful or it's a not, no, we can say it is not safe even.
Yes, yes. It's not safe. It's not the human being. It's all about chatbot. Okay, when we put the prompt, that will deliver the good answer. The way we question, the way ChatGPT will answer in our questions. So beware of using ChatGPT. It's risky. It's safe. It's safe if we know. It's unsafe if we don't know how to use it.
Mm. So while using Chat GPT, which kind of safety point should we consider while using this?
While using this, we have to fit some questions, that I don't have to tell about my name. I don't have to share my actually name, proper name. I don't have
Okay,
to share my father and mother's details. I don't have to share, you know, my native place. I don't share my personal information. I don't share my any user ID and password. I don't
so
say
you have
yes
to feed these
words.
information in it.
Yes, yes. We don't have to share any information about it. Regarding
Okay.
you, just surrounded with it. You don't have to share with it. You can ask any question regarding knowledge, spoken English, communication skill, English grammar, or any knowledgeable question you can ask.
Mhm.
Even from the book, question you can ask. Any
Mm.
question, complete for any questions. Whether you are doing MA, PG, PhD, any questions you ask from the book, the ChatGPT
Okay.
will answer you.
Will answer. Yeah, so many nowadays, even professionals like lawyers, doctors, they are using it, Chat GPT, and or AI also they are using their working profession.
Yes,
So yeah, these are the good tools or apps for us. But every technology comes with the pros and cons. So yeah,
yes,
while using it, using these apps or social media or these technology, we should aware about our safe, about our personal details or our safety. Nowadays,
yes,
Nowadays I'm hearing, like, heard about the everyday basis. I am hearing incident about due to the technology actually, and the people are duped by this technology. So even you just anybody just given you a message, you messaged, and in a jiffy the your account empty. So the bad people are taking advantage of this technology. Yeah,
yes.
you should
Anyhow,
aware about. Yeah,
yes.
right, you are right actually. So I have seen last time when I had a conversation with you. So
Uh,
I'm feeling a huge difference in your English. You now you become so advanced English learner. Oh my God, I am impressed.
Thank you so much, ma'am. I'm
You are
humble.
you are you're using the lots of advanced word while speaking, and very calm or cool way you are did your conversation. Oh, very good. Very good. I'm impressed. Mm.
Thank you
So
so much for.
it means you are doing a lots of practice in a day. Huh?
Yes, yes. Not lots of practice, ma'am. Actually, you know, you might have noticed about my personal details and personal, hard working, which all I have just shared with you in the last conversations, our video or
Mm.
voice. I don't remember, but we have some conversations to each other in the last seasons.
Yeah.
At the moment, just share with you about my, profession, that I'm just working at home as a farmer and greengrocer with my mom and dad, because they are too old. I have to just work at home. Otherwise, we don't, you know,
Now
yes.
some
Otherwise, we don't get any
got
food.
some work. Was helping your father in a paddy field. Nowadays, agriculture also giving you lots of finance help.
Yes,
Yeah, so you should continue with your father.
absolutely, absolutely,
Yeah.
ma'am. Nowadays, I'm planning to, um, grow some vegetables in some ground, and how to cover the ground. I'm just looking forward to it. When I grow on YouTube, then I will earn money.
Ah,
By the help of YouTube money, grow some more vegetables and sell the vegetables in the market. Even though I'm a good English speaker, even though I can speak like native English speaker, native American, British, and Canadian, then also I don't stop here. I teach English.
mm,
I learn English. I speak English with the colonials, with exports,
ah,
and also along with this, I do farming at home, farming, because this
mm.
is my root of the cause of my, so I don't
Yeah,
have to forget it. Even,
you should
yes,
carry on your father legacy. Actually, it's a wonderful. Our Indian culture it totally depends on agriculture. So you should take it forward. Yeah. And
ma'am.
nowadays you are in so many facility in your hands. Through YouTube you can extend your father's whatever he is doing farming, right? You
Yes,
can take forward it, and you can gain financial profits in your
absolutely,
way. So now you become a English expert in English, so you can help through uh,
That's-
help your father, and I think you should, right? Uh,
I have some. I have a question that can you please tell me that truly about me that how am I speaking English? Is this good? Am I speaking like pro, like
told
native English speaker, or
Yeah,
like
I told you now when I had a conversation with you last time, it's a
mm,
last time you were speaking well, but I felt at that time a little bit less of confidence, right?
mm.
But now this time you are full of energy, right? Full of
Oh,
energy. You are energetic and full of confidence. So
yes.
it's a tapping for you. You
Thank you so much, man.
I'm not a expert actually to whom you are asking that question, but I am surprised. I'm perplexed when you start speaking. Oh my, he is the that person that Trinath, which is with whom I had a conversation 7 8 months ago. So
Yes, yes, yes.
you seem totally different now. It's a wonderful change. Whatever I see felt in you, and
Thank
you speak confidently, you speak uh, continuously, or like a native speaker. As you told, you are talking with the international level with the different US, Canada, Australia, different kind, different citizen people. Are you having conversation with them?
Yes, yes, yes. I'm having conversation with them in different applications, but not in the Skype application.
I'm going to ask you that these foreigners with whom I can also conversation with them. You just mail me that email ID, them email IDs. Okay.
Okay. Yes.
I'm impressed. Today you got 100% marks actually, and so I am feeling irritated because it's like 7 8 months after I'm having a conversation with you, but today you're what should I say here? You were seem strong. You were strong,
Okay.
right?
Thank you so much. Yes.
I have to listen you carefully. Which word are you using? It means you were using the advanced words.
Yes. Oh, great, great. Okay. Learning
And
each ma'am, we have to learn everything from somebody. Yes.
over that is you seem confident while speaking.
Yes.
Yeah. So, we are co-learners. And if we are doing a silly mistake while conversation, so it's not worry actually, because we are learner. First thing is that you should have a confidence while speaking. That is important. That is important actually, right?
Yes.
It seem today you seem full of confidence, full of energy. So great. The
Yes.
conversation was wonderful. I am
Blessing.
very happy for you.
Okay. Thank
Uh,
you. Your
so
blessing and blessing will be forever
next
with me.
with a
Yes.
particular topic, I am very eager to have a conversation with you next time a particular topic. Okay, because I had to take a long break. So I feel that I'm lagged behind 7 8 months. So
Okay,
I'm
ma'am.
also
Topic.
you
Favorite topic and prefer some questions that I can
just
fully deliver the with wholeheartedly give you the answer so that all the audience and the viewers follows can reach out more and more towards your video and towards your channel. I hope
thank,
sure
thank you.
that connect with
Thank,
me and
thank
discuss.
you. And God bless you. It was a
Thank you,
wonderful
man.
conversation.
Um,
Okay.
okay,
Okay.
it's well. Okay,
And
take
oh my God.
Audio Jungle.